Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good one today. I'm the Metal Junkie, and today I'm doing the last two songs on the Stage album. We've reached the end. We got Fermi Paradox and Exists. I'm going to be doing both those songs. I know some of you have been saying I should be doing the deluxe edition of this album, which has plenty more songs, more bonus songs. I will probably do that in the future, but just for now, I'm just sticking with this album, the main album, so I don't get confused when I go to rank these albums. But after I'm done ranking them, then I'll go check out the other tracks on here. And I got some other bonus songs I have to do, like Judas Priest and that as well. So maybe I'll take a week where I just do bonus songs. So yeah, without wasting any more time, don't know these songs, never heard them before. This whole album has been a complete banger, so hopefully they end on a strong note. Let's go. Really cool change up there from the crazy drums to just going normal. Really cool. Dude, the song opened up with another face melter. Dude was shredding. Crazy solo right off the bat. This is a surprise to me. Lots of energy, lots of speed. I'm digging it. Like fucking black metal drums. It's pretty crazy. Dude's making the Rev proud. Anyway, very, very impressed.
All we are is
Sinister Gates, I think that's who was doing those solos. He's becoming a legend, man. Badass. The sun will shine, just a touch to heal the blind. In ourselves, we hope to find. Heaven works on borrowed time. Walk alone. Empty pages burn forever mine. Walk alone. Masquerade us upon high. All we are is all we've left behind. He just keeps going. And the creative juices continue to flow. It's one of those albums where every song you do, you're like, that must be the best song on the album. But then you hear another one, and you're like, that must be the best song, because they're all so damn good. This one just had it all. It had the speed, the energy, the melodies, multiple solos, and they were all friggin' crazy. Some of the best on the album. The drumming was insane. The amount of change-ups in that he did. And yeah, very talented guys on here. And even the lyrics, was catchy. Heaven works on borrowed time, stuff like that. Interesting lyrics. So yeah, interested to dive into the song a little bit deeper on my next few listens, looking at the lyrics and everything. But as a first time listen, this was pretty badass, and I'm getting sad that we're nearing the end of the album. We only got one song left. Now on to the final track on the album, Exist. Possibly the band's longest track ever at 15 minutes 39 seconds. I don't think I've heard a song that long by this band before, so it's going to be interesting how they close off this album. Again, never heard this song before, so let's dive in. The keyboards. Love that synth work. Love that guitar riff. Nice and heavy. The palm muting sounds great. That whole opening with the synths and that, it was just so atmospheric. Really cool opener to a song. No wonder it's 15 minutes some long. We still feel like we're in the intro here. And then the synths turned to guitars and the song just hit. Sounds like friggin' Mozart wrote this song. It's friggin' crazy. Very progressive. Interested to see where it goes. That half step hits hard. Is this an instrumental? Is there going to be vocals? I'm okay if there's none, because I'm just rocking out to this. It just seems like it's badass riff to solo to badass riff. Love the drumming. Love everything about this. It's friggin' epic. So atmospheric. I love how you can kind of hear sounds trying to cut through, but there's like the smoke screen. I'm gonna call it that. Just that background ambiance, whatever you call it. Yeah, just a really different, epic track. Probably the most progressive track I've ever heard from this band. They never really did an instrumental before, not like this anyway. This is just insane. Every section is just so interesting. making that guitar sing. Smooth.
Our truth is painted across the sky. In our reflection, we learn to fly.
It's funny that he says painted in the sky because I was going to mention at the start, but I forgot. With the synths and everything, every time I hear synths, I think of space for some reason, or sci-fi. It just reminds me of that. The album cover for this also reminds me of that. And then, yeah, lyrically, it's pretty crazy, man. It's just such a different song. We are getting vocals pretty late in the game, but they're here. And I just love this little guitar part that we got right here with the mixture of strumming and alternating to picking into that strumming. So smooth, man. So good.
No one to hold us, no one to save us from tomorrow. Sailing away beyond the reach of anyone, high beyond the dreams of everyone. No light to follow, a shot in the dark. Does anybody know? Sailing away beyond the reach of anyone, high beyond the dreams of everyone. High from the heavens, I can't see the pain. Does anybody care? Think for a moment of all the lies stripped of their essence before the time. We stand to conquer, but is there nothing left I'm sailing away beyond the reach of anyone.
Is that violin in the background now? Oof. Like I said, very progressive track here. This whole section here feels like a completely different song than what came before it. Like this could have been its own section, its own track, I feel. It's very interesting.
The dreams of everyone. There's no light to follow, a shot in the dark. Does anybody know? Sailing away beyond the reach of anyone, far beyond the dreams of everyone.
Drums are so impressive in this moment. Cool keyboard section too, if that's what it is. I just want to say, since the vocals came in, the bass has been really popping too. Loving that sound.
One collective home, the earth. And yet, uncounted people remain homeless. Famine and calamity abound. Sufferers hurl themselves into the arms of war. People kill and get killed in the name of someone else's concept of God. Dare we admit that our thoughts and behaviors spring from a belief that the world revolves around us? Each fabricated conflict, self-murdering bomb, and vanished airplane, every fictionalized dictator, biased partisan, and wayward son, part the curtains of society's racial, ethnic, religious, national, and cultural conflicts, and you find the human ego turning the knobs and pulling the levers. When I track the orbits of asteroids, comets, and planets, each one a pirouetting dancer in a cosmic ballet choreographed by the forces of
Double kicks on this album sound amazing, especially this track.
gravity, I see beyond the plight of humans. I see a universe ever expanding with its galaxies embedded within the ever-stretching, four-dimensional fabric of space and time. However big our world is, in our hearts, our minds, and our outside atlases, the universe is even bigger. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on the world's beaches. More stars in the universe than seconds of time that have passed since Earth formed. More stars than words and sounds ever uttered by all humans who have ever lived.
Very thought-provoking, eh? The section here with the lyrics, like more stars than grains of sand on the beaches and everything like that. It's very interesting.
The day we cease exploration of the cosmos is the day we threaten the continuance of our species. In that bleak world, arms-bearing, resource-hungry people and nations would be prone to act on their low, contracted prejudices and would have seen the last gasp of human enlightenment until the rise of a visionary new culture once again embraces the cosmic perspective. A perspective in which we are one, fitting neither above nor below, but within.
Okay. We must embrace the cosmos. Really thought-provoking track. Something different. I've never heard Avenged Sevenfold do anything like this before, especially at this length. You know, almost 16 minutes long. It was very progressive, very unique. It was like a whole journey it took you on. And again, very thought-provoking, like how we're draining the planet of natural resources, how we won't stop until we blow each other up, and we just have to come together as one and stop fighting, you know. And the universe is not doesn't revolve around us. There's so much more, and we're just a small piece of that puzzle. And there's just so much to unpack with this track lyrically, but man, musically as well. So many different sections in here. That whole middle section where the vocals came in, that could have been its own track on its own, but they chose to make this one big epic long journey, and I really appreciate them for that. Badass drumming from start to finish, crazy guitars, great vocals, the keyboards, the bass, everything hit. And yeah, just a really interesting track, especially to close out this album, which I really enjoyed, guys. So there you have it. That's the Stage album. I reacted to every song except for the title track because I already knew it before going in. As I stated earlier, I will be doing the bonus tracks, most likely the deluxe edition songs, but at a different time. I'm going to wrap up their studio albums first. So yeah, stay tuned for more reactions in the future. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will be ranking the Avenged Sevenfold albums pretty soon, so also stay tuned for that. That's all I got for you guys today. This was a hell of a recording. I really enjoyed this one, so I hope you guys did too. That's all I got for you guys today. And until next time, thanks for watching.